because equilibrium, you know?
I'm back out fresh on the scene, franchise best on the team, blue faces busting out the scene, new life is something like a dream, back out fresh on the scene, franchise best on the team, blue faces busting out the scene, new life is something like a dream.
Hi everybody, my name is Bree Hall and I have some very exciting news. I bought a new hair gel. These are the things that really start to excite you after you graduate high school. Runs to Target, new hair gel. Because life's so exciting. So exciting, bro. In today's round of very, very exciting, groundbreaking content that we're bringing you today. So we gonna be splitting my hair down the middle and doing a wash and go. But plot twist, if you didn't tell from the thumbnail, we're using an old gel on one half and the new gel on the other. So I never do videos like this because in my life, as y'all have watched with my procrastination ADHD series, I need consistency, okay? And something about the thought of one half of my head being on fire, being lit, well, not on fire, but you know what I mean, being amazing, and then the other half of my hair being just a hot mess really does something. Like, it just psychs me up before I even start because equilibrium, you know? I resisted doing these types of videos for like the last 4 to 5 years, but peer pressure, you know? I'm lying. Nobody pressured me to do this but myself. So anyway, we're gonna get into this right now. Gonna get into this. Channeling concentration, bringing it together. For the old Wetline Xtreme, as we know, it's a super duper thick gel. It's even a little chunky at times, and if you shake it, it won't necessarily just fall out of the jar, whereas the new one looks more like a serum gel. When people say it's lighter in consistency, that's the best way I can describe it. It's not even more watery, it's more serum-like. The old one resells for $3.99 with an average rating of 4.5 stars, and then the new one is $2.99 with an average rating of about 4.9 stars and 100 reviews. I've included the ingredients in the description box, and here's kind of a side-by-side of the texture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist these back up in my original sections. I'm gonna do it a little bit tighter this time so that they stay nice and stretched. But yeah, I just put my hair in 4 twists. So since my hair is not completely saturated, I'm taking one of my newest investments, So 08 It Hurts. I should have definitely got this a long time ago. It's a Q-Renew hair steamer. As I said, I have low porosity hair, so this definitely helps with opening, it almost dropped, opening my hair cuticle, because those cuticles, when you have low porosity hair, are sealed shut. Okay, so I had lip gloss on my teeth this whole time and nobody told me so. I'm gonna start just by steaming this section of hair. It feels so soft, y'all. The reason why I say use this on your roots a lot is because your roots are the healthiest part of your hair, and since I have low porosity hair, that also means my roots have like the tightest cuticle of all parts of my hair. All right, that feels wonderful, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some of my leave-in. Actually gonna squirt. Nozzles be getting clogged, y'all. They're so dangerous. Okay, I did like 3. But I'm not just using the Q-Renew. I also have a spray bottle. I just feel like it helps my products get in a little bit deeper into my strands. But yeah, I'm about to saturate my hair really well, y'all. And then I'm gonna use one of my second favorite products, which is the Miele Organics Pomegranate and Honey Curl Smoothie. This is like in my top 5, y'all. This product is moisturizing and it works for all types of hairstyles, twist outs, braid outs, all that good stuff, wash and goes, and it works very, very well with gel. Nothing else in this line that I've tried other than maybe the custard works well with gel. So, and I'm a gel girl, I love gel, so if you don't work well with gel, I don't know how you're gonna join this product family, because I have a very hard time like just not using gel. a tiny bit of my argan oil. I know I didn't necessarily mention this, but it's just Silk Elements argan oil, just 2 drops. Just to seal in the moisture a little bit, y'all. All right, and I'll be repeating this exact process on all sides of my hair. So we're going to try the new Wetline. Okay, so right off bat, it's very serumy. Ooh, as you can see. All right, where do I start? I'm gonna start low and then I'm gonna work up. Ooh, it feels nice going on with these leave-ins. I definitely like how my hair feels, but I always have liked how Wetline feels going into my hair. But this one feels very soft. All right, y'all, so backstory on these little pieces back here, that is not from my undercut. I was actually wearing a weave and this is my tangle teaser. I forgot what event it was for, but I was wearing a weave and it was in too tight. Like, I just remember it being installed way too tight. So yeah, my lazy self, I had an event to go to the next day. I did not have the time or the products or resources to like take it out and do my hair. Instead of getting hair bumps and, you know, all types of craziness going on back there, I just snipped it because I was like, it's the nape of my neck, it won't be obvious. So now I'm just using my Tangle Teezer brush and I'm going through my section. I noticed this one went on really smooth. I can't tell if it's because of the deep conditioner yet or what. All right, and let's see the hold. Okay, wait, y'all gotta see this. I mean, y'all see the hold? Do y'all see that hold? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep going. I'm shook. Okay. And I was worried because the texture of this one, it doesn't feel like it'd be very moisturizing. But of course we won't know until my hair is dry, but it's going on like with other products by itself. It does feel very serum-like, but it actually feels like that going on with other products. I kind of like it, so. Alright, so this is the definition that we're working with. In some pieces I still do see a tad bit of frizz, but I think it'll go away once we're done. I'm gonna go back over any frizzy pieces because that's what I would do naturally. I don't want to like have any bias in my results. I want to give each section all that I've got, so I can't say that like my technique or the amount of product I use was a variable. So I'm gonna do the rest of the back section and then I'm gonna switch to the other side. Now, it's been about 11 hours and this is the other side. This on. But yeah, I get excited when I see definition back here because this is definitely my 4B side of my head. So I mean the back of my head is 4B, like all the kitchen areas. Very good definition here as well. I will say that since this one's a little bit thicker, I don't feel like I have to use as much, if that makes any sense. It's very thick of a gel, and if you've used Wetline at all, y'all know it's thick, very thick. But I feel like I do keep reaching back in because I'm trying to like get the same definition I was getting on the other side. And though the other side, again, is 4B, so it's not gonna look super defined. But I will say I'm getting a little bit better definition on my other side. I love the original Wetline, I can't even lie to y'all. And then this is the finished new Wetline side. And if you see product whiteness, that's just how my hair do. So I'm pretty sure y'all will want to see this more so in the front. So I'm going to come back when I finish. There is an obvious difference in these two sides of hair, and I alternated going back and forth the whole way. But I noticed that the original side definitely has a lot more volume. Yeah, and I use the same amount of water. Like I sprayed my hair pretty much the same number of times. I steamed it the same, but the new side is just more elongated, I guess. And then this side has volume. I like the volume low key, but we'll see. This is more of like a wet look. Get some of this. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is what I would naturally do anyway. So I'm gonna reach into my old Wetline And I'm gonna go through, and any strands that look a little frizzy, I'm gonna go through individually and just kind of finger twirl them. And that makes a huge difference. And I'm gonna do this to both sides. So now I'm gonna take my tub of new gel. Honestly, y'all, I don't see a whole lot of frizz. Like, the definition is intense with the new one. I will not even lie to you. When they said it would define your hair more, I concur. Man, y'all, look. I'm looking for frizz. Where is it? Don't see it. Don't see it. What the heck, y'all? Like, I'm really out here, like, searching for frizz. That never happens. Usually, I always find one piece that just didn't take as well. So I'm just going through the random sections at this point, just because I still like how finger twirl, like, curls look. Especially the ones that frame my face. So I'm mainly just gonna go in the front. Is this cheating? I don't feel like it's cheating. But we'll see once it dries. I'm gonna let it air dry for a little while. Go get a snack or something. Honestly, if the new one is better, I might just even it out and go back through the old side and wet it when I need it. Yeah, see y'all, I am noticing more frizz on the old side. This is the new side. Okay, I really didn't, like, I feel like I did something wrong or different, but I really didn't. High profile, old side, still very defined. Alright, so I just randomly thought of this too, but I'm gonna use the old versus the new on my edges too. Y'all, when I say I can't make this up, I cannot make this up, y'all. This is after several hours of air drying. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this is a huge difference. And when I say I literally did both of these sides of my hair the same, like, especially if once you get to the front, both sides of my hair in the front were 100% like completely dry by the time I got up there. So I have to steam them the same way, resaturate them with water the same way. I use the same products, and like, y'all can't tell me this isn't a huge difference. First of all, shrinkage. Okay, this is what type 4 waist length hair looks like shrunken, which is this is insane. Okay, so like, I'm going to do a brief alright, so I'm gonna do a quick little spin around for the kids, for everybody. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, this is the old Wetline Xtreme side, and pretty big. I'm not used to getting even this much volume with my regular routine, and I use a lot of gel in here. As you can see in my 4B-ish side of my hair at the bottom, we got some hanging pieces, but also a lot of frizz on those. I'm used to having frizz down here because that's just 4B hair does that kind of. But look at the freaking definition on this side. I still got volume, which is crazy. But as you can see, my hair is kind of sitting in a nicer way. I'm going to take these clips out too, because I feel like my roots are mostly dry except for like this one wet spot right here. Okay, and so as you can see, neither side is better nor worse. Okay, they have their own unique things about them that I like. What I'm going to do is actually, let me go just dry my roots like right here for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back because I want to actually start manipulating my hair and see what happens. But this is whoa, This looks like two totally different heads of hair, y'all. Like, this definition's insane. And it's funny because when I watched Hazel Goddess's video, hers came out almost identical on both sides, but I see a clear difference. Comment below if you see a difference and which side you're liking better at this stage. Okay, well, I dried my roots a little bit, but I think this is as dry as I'm gonna get it tonight because I'm about to go to sleep. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I am going to show a close-up of this side, which is just, we got some serious definition in here, kids. Look at that. And it feels soft. Like, y'all, what? It doesn't feel crunchy. So one thing I immediately noticed is this side is way softer. Like, y'all are literally seeing the results for yourselves, okay? Like, this side is definitely much softer to the touch. It's not as like, and this side got a little more of like a dryness to it that I would expect with my wet line, which is why I'm able to use a lot of like oilier products with it. But yeah, we've got a lot of day one volume, which is another reason I did enjoy wet line, is because I could get a nice for one day one. So, but the only section that is throwing me off is up here. I really don't know what happened up here, but we just gonna tuck that. I'm noticing this is where a bulk of my frizz is. You know what I mean? Even when I was sitting at the couch, I didn't lay down or anything, so not a clue, but this is insane. Okay. Whew, and then my roots are still super wet. So yeah, I'm gonna just put it up in a pineapple for the night and then see how it looks in the morning. But this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of my argan oil and just put that there. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my roots. Also, another thing, huge thing, these edges are laid. Like, I barely even did anything serious to my edges, whereas this side, you might not see it, but it's like, it's definitely a softer hold. Like, I'm gonna go up close so y'all can see. You see that? We still got some crinkles and wrinkles in here, but like, it's definitely stronger hold. Look, I don't care what nobody says. This hold is, when they said new and improved, Wetline was not coming to play, okay? What the? I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Bro. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm so shook. And this side looks good, but like, this looks like first day hair and this looked like third day hair compared to each other, which this is kind of what I was used to before. Of course, I've used a variety of products and, you know, I'm gonna get different results with different leave-ins. And I'm gonna try different leave-ins because I was like, maybe this leave-in just didn't have that much hold, but then this side, like, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna pineapple this up. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, it's definitely it's weird because it's like it's a softer hold. I mean, it feels softer, but the hold is better, which is just like, where, how, Sway? Like, what? Alright, so when your roots are still wet, you don't want to, like, all the stuff you've seen me do in previous videos and stuff, for what I do at night, I only do that when all my hair is 100% dry. I try my best not to manipulate my hair too much if it's still got some dampness to it. And right now my roots definitely are a little damp still. Oh, another thing that I noticed. The old Wetline side took longer to dry. I think it's because the strands all had a little bit more volume from the moment that it was wet to the dryer or to air drying, that like, I think the volume of the strands made it harder for air to like actually reach under here. But like, even in the puff, you can just, that's a distinct difference, y'all. I mean, whew. This is why I always say, like, watching videos is good, but definitely go try things for yourself. Just because 40 YouTubers, 100% YouTubers could say they hate something and you might love it. I've said I like products that other people have said did not work for them, but again, everybody's hair is different, you know what I'm saying? And then I've tried products that I like and everybody's been like, yo, Brie, like, this product was life-changing. So You just never know. And I just sleep normal. Since my hair is longer, I've been usually needing to tie it up more. Alright, so if y'all watch my Instagram or my Vlogmas from last year, you know that one of the biggest things I've said is I usually have to tie my hair in 2 ponytails to get it to be out my face a little bit. If I can, I'll get a clip in the morning, but if not, thank you so much for watching, y'all. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video comparison. Which gel do you think was better? If I have some end pictures or videos from my second day or third day, what have you, I will insert them at the very end of this. Love y'all. Peace out, gang gang. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe below. Peace out, y'all.
Need a little bit of trust from you, or we can let the bones blow.